Hello from the Science News programme. And on the subject of traffic and travel, when the really bad weather sets in, it's fog that becomes the motorist's most feared enemy. For years now, the search has been on for lenses that can improve drivers' vision. An Anglo-German study is being carried out in Parma by Intercast, which supplies all the world's major eyewear producers. Take a look.
These are so-called equalizing filters, already tested by athletes in search of keener vision, and they do seem to increase acuity in poor conditions. They are in fact produced in Italy, and we've discovered some of their secrets, starting with a manufacturing process, very different from conventional lenses. They're no longer made by stamping a plastic base, but from a resinous liquid with a characteristic pinkish tint, allyl diglycol carbonate, a product of aeronautical research during World War II. This compound, injected into a special mold and baked for 20 hours, polymerizes and becomes extremely tough. Now the resin lenses are checked by laser to reveal any flaws. One more check and then the final selection, with some being rejected. A similar process with the same solidified resin, now in large sheets, is used for eyewear designed for competitive sports. We see the sheets of allyl diglycol carbonate passed to a computerized machine which follows pre-programmed instructions to guide a laser beam cutting out the shape. Here it's for a range of ski and cycling masks. And at this stage, testing is being carried out in the laboratory, where it will demonstrate how this special filter, painted under the name Thramer Drive, equalizes light and by reducing visual interference, increases color contrast and so enhances perception. In other words, the system is similar to the Dolby sound process. It too selectively reduces background noise and improves the main signal, making it sharper. This simulates the perception of the brake lights of the car in front coming on in fog. The simulation is created on a computer, producing a lattice dominated by blue light, notorious for causing the greatest problems when focusing on any object. Behind the lattice, the word STOP is written in red, totally invisible to both the naked eye and through the most advanced conventional lenses. Yet, it appears almost miraculously when the equalized lens is used. And this is even visible through a television camera lens, which is able, as we can see, to distinguish between a normal lens producing no effect and the equalized lens, which reveals the red writing beneath the lattice. The results of this research, carried out at the University of Westminster, is even more marked when put into the practical context of foggy road conditions, where obstacles or brake lights coming on can be seen more than 1 second sooner than they would be through lenses of various colors or with the naked eye. And if the vehicle is traveling at 100 kilometers per hour, the reaction time of the driver will be correspondingly shorter, giving him or her an extra 30 meters braking distance, often vital in avoiding a disaster. A more marginal characteristic of these filters is their high resistance to impact. They can tolerate 2 pellets fired at the same point at 44 meters per second, a further safety factor in the event of an accident.
Ultima pagina dal Vietnam alla guerra del Golfo.